That stuff up, Dave. I mean, it was really a problem. And you look at the points off turnovers, 22 turnovers for Minnesota. So it turns it over here, and John Morant is doing what he does, off to the races.
Kyle Anderson, who had a pretty good night as well. Part of it, he said, also for the coaching staff, because they are going to play 6 series in the first half of this series, Jim.
Again, Karl Anthony Towns was big early for Minnesota. It was Dylan Brooks. Again, Minnesota turns it over here.
Anderson and Cash. All 8 Grizzlies points in the early going have come from the paint, and make it 10 straight paint live here on Saturday.
We saw Josh Okogie on John Morant. There's another dish inside by Slow-Mo. And
Hernan Gomez check in. And this could be a trend. Wow, nice cut and a nice find. Anthony Edwards gets paid off by Hernan Gomez. Grayson Allen, John Conchar on for the first time tonight for the Grizzlies. Man, that was a deep 3 by Dylan Brooks. Minnesota just 5 of 18 shooting, make it 6 of 19.
Finally knocking off the last defender, so D'Angelo Russell can get that jumper off.
3 ball. Russell right back in. And Tyus turns that turnover. It's up to 4 points now. Morant and John Morant hit. Well, and he says that playing football, having that background, it's helped him in basketball. It's helped him learn to absorb the Wolves a second chance. Culver takes matters into, finds its way to Valanciunas. That foul on Davis, by the way, was already his 3rd. Kyle Anderson him up. You're right, Jim. And since it's the preseason, Ryan Saunders is just going to roll with Ed Davis with 4 personal corner. And now a leak out by Brooks. He's got Morant with him, and boy, Morant delivered.
So it's going to be interesting to see how they fare. I think it just might be one of those situations as you see Anthony Edwards. Nice attack to the rim.
Towns able to get the flyby and drills the Towns. Wow. It's between Brooks and Milton.
Yeah. I know it looks like D'Lo from up here.
All I caught was the 0. You're right. D'Lo's not even on the floor right now.
Yeah.
Grizzlies looking to add to this 20-point margin. Gorgie Jang gets it to roll.
Russell like that.
D'Lo straightaway 3 is good. Caught up in the air with nowhere to go. And Russell takes it back. He's got Beasley underneath, and finally Malik
to go sit down. It's going to be completely on Karl, and vital for him to be able to be smart as a veteran player.
Oh, John Morant! Ooh. You don't like it to happen coming right out of the half. John Morant gets it to roll in. He'll have a chance for the 3-point play during the halftime break, and was told the league hasn't really decided what it wants to do yet, but they want safety to be first. Minimize the travel as much as possible.
Yeah. One of the things that Karl has to guard against is D'Angelo Russell knocks down that.
Kyle Anderson, though, comes up with the rebound. Melton will stop and then pop. Russell off the handoff from Towns. Morant ahead to Brooks running the floor. And Morant's able to control his shot in the...
Last year it was Zion, but the luck comes when John Morant falls to you at 2. And he becomes the player that he is. I don't know if you had a chance to read John Hollinger's assessment.
Magic.
Not for broadcasters, though.
No. Anthony Edwards off the turnover.
No, he's just a great family, no doubt.
Yeah, it was sad to see Tyus go, but
it really was.
He got the 3 years, $28 million. That was tough to say no to. Edwards Anthony Edwards drills from downtown. That's his first triple tonight. Handle. Melton all alone in the corner. And that to drop to 46% last year was just something you couldn't have seen. The Grizzlies working the offensive glass. 2 more.
Played college basketball, did blow his ACL out a couple times. Nice pass by Rubio. Hollis Jefferson gets another nice finish.
More to protect from facial injury than anything related to the pandemic. Rubio.
A lot of polka done in those German farming communities, and then you think about the old Nyes. You don't know about Nyes is
Bobby
the karaoke with the piano as well. It's just like Nyes, you know. That place closed down. It's just it was a fantastic place. There you go, Wancho.
I don't know if Ja is quite well. Ricky Rubio, great anticipation. Gets around D'Anthony Melton for the ball.
You know, I think he's a really talented young player.
Layman gets it to go.
Jake Layman, Hernan Gomez.
When they didn't get that experience of the restart. But there's no question for a team like...
Absolutely.
Wow, how about Rondae Hollis? Conchar. Back for Desmond Bane. And Bane with his first points of the game. That's his
money, isn't it?
First shot attempt tonight for Bane, who hasn't had as big of a role tonight as he had in the preseason opener. And then McDaniels on the other end can't finish. Hollis Jefferson remains perfect from the floor. Look what I found. He's 6 of 6 from the field.
What are the odds Ricky and Wancho are speaking in Spanish?
By the way, Fox Sports North will carry, and that will do it from Minneapolis. The Timberwolves turned it over too often.